All right, Michael Mell here from Next Dimension Roofing, and this is your roof. Got your gooseneck, that's where your bath fan, your dryer vent, your range all vent out of. Let's see which one this is. Nope, that one's your dryer vent, nice and clean. We're gonna be replacing that with one that's called a bullet boot. What's nice about that over this one is it'll have a cricket on the back, so it'll force the water to go left and right instead of just smacking at the back of it. That's a potential leak area when that water pools and keeps rushing to that. You got a lead boot for your plumbing boot. That's where your sink, your tub, and your toilet all breathe from. All they do is they fold the lead over into here. A lot of times I'll find frogs living in there eating all the bugs. Maybe you can see a spider web there. But with the new ones, it'll have a guard on top of it. If you ever get a palmetto bug in the house, a lot of times they get on the roof and then they make their way down that and they come through your tub or your sink. And that's how they get in the house. Solar tube there, no matter who does the roof, that needs to be removed. We remove it carefully and then just reseal the flashing. Looks to be in good shape, so I don't see any problem reusing that. 135 mushroom vents. Hottest of the air just naturally rises out of that. A lot of people think they're attic fans, but they just let hot air out, just like your ridge venting here. So hottest of the air goes out. With the Cobra system, when the wind blows, it creates a centrifugal force and it helps pull the hot air out of the attic. You can see here some of your ridge venting is just starting to come apart. It's brittle. They used a really poor, low quality ventilation. You won't have that with the upgraded Cobra. Here you can see your ridge shingles are drying out. They're starting to split there. And this is a builder grade shingle. A lot of people will offer you this shingle just to make sure you get the lowest price on the roof, but it doesn't hold up well. Here you got a nail left over from something here. Maybe when they installed the solar tube. And right here you have some wind damage. So you can see where these shingles will just pick up easily. They're not supposed to do that. There's debris underneath them. And that's what eventually will cause a leak. Because the wind picks them up, the water goes underneath. It wets the tar paper underneath. And then that's where you start to get rotted wood. Some more plumbing boots there. Get some more wind damage on this side too, where the shingles are picking up. Right now you just got tar paper underneath. No matter who you go with, you're gonna get some form of synthetic underlayment. It's almost like a tarp. And then in the valleys, you're gonna get 36 inches of peel and stick. Up north they call it ice and water barrier. If you're gonna get a leak, a lot of times you get it around this cricket area because it takes the longest for the water to dry there. So we're gonna put peel and stick throughout there so you or the next homeowner doesn't have to worry about a leak at that point. You can see some more cracked ridge shingles there where they're trying to separate, and then the wind catches them and they blow right off. Another cricket area on the other side of your house. This color here is closest to weatherwood. So if you want to stick with the same, that would be your color. And all in all, that is your roof.